What is going on, everybody? Just the Savage here, and welcome back to another Terraria Let's Play video. And today we are going to be tackling episode 7 of our Terraria Let's Play. Now, I'm starting this immediately after finishing my Let's Build video, and I still have to fix this area right up here. But while I was building, a slime rain started. So this also means that we get to attempt to try and fight the first boss of Terraria, which is King Slime. So first off, I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff. Okay. And then I'm going to keep this enabled, but I'm not going to use it, guys. I'm not going to use it. You have my word. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to start fighting the slime rain. So what the slime rain is basically a giant it's an event that takes place randomly, and it's a pre-hard mode event, and it's the first event that takes place. And as the name implies, a bunch of slime falls from the sky, and it's in large quantities, and it doesn't stop until you kill the slime king. And since slimes are already annoying enough as it is, this is just going to be a really good one. So I was hoping that this would be the Eye of Cthulhu one, but I guess it's just going to be the slime rain. So I'm just glad that you guys get to see me do the slime rain firsthand. I'm going to be using the rally a lot. Now, in the slime rain, when you kill King Slime, there is a chance for him to drop a very special crafting station called the solidifier, I believe. And that will allow you to solidify slime, to solidify gel into slime blocks, and then you can actually build like blocks and furniture and doors and all kinds of stuff, like including slime bathtubs, slime toilets, slime fences, and basically everything that wood and metal and all that other stuff you can make out of. You can make it out of that as well. But right now I'm just fighting off a bunch of slimes, and I'm getting a bunch of slime from it. I'm getting a bunch of gel from it. So, also, the King Slime also has a chance to drop a mount, and it's a giant blue slime that you get to ride around on. And I think I've only used it once during my time playing Terraria, but yeah. So I've just defeated the 50th green slime, and I got a green slime banner. Banners for enemies are really good in the sense that when you if you place one down and you're near it when you're fighting a specific enemy, and you have a banner to that specific enemy, you will do more damage to that enemy, and that is a really good thing for us to have. Because we all know that slimes are very annoying, especially during a slime rain. But, so yeah. What I like to do is I like to gather the slimes up in large groups, and then I just like to kill them off all at once. So, yeah. So I'm just going to keep on doing this. And, so, yeah, I'm going to keep on doing this. So, yeah, while I was building our gigantic base, which I'm going to give you guys a tour of, hopefully, is, that's when this started. When this slime rain started. So, I'm getting a bunch of gel. And, right now, this area is, like, the main place for, like, for my whole building thing. Well, not building, fighting. Okay, we also got that. There's an iron skin potion right there, and iron skin potions temporarily increase your overall damage resistance, and those are really good for when you're like fighting up against bosses and stuff like that. But when you're going up against the wall of flesh, I recommend you do it with obsidian skin potions, because they give you even more defense, and the wall of flesh does a lot of damage, so you have to be careful. So yeah. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to jump cut here, and then I will talk to you guys again when something interesting happens or when the Slime King spawns. Okay guys, the King Slime just spawned in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Heroes mod to teleport to the arena. I'm gonna have to be quick about this. Okay. Okay guys, here we go. So this is our first boss of this Let's Play. So this is King Slime, and King Slime has 2,000 hit points. Now once we defeat King Slime, if we defeat him, of course, because I am taking a massive amount of damage right now, it's a good thing that I have auto pause on. So I'm going to drink a potion. I'm also going to get out my hurtful platinum bow that I got in the previous video. And I'm going to keep those mushrooms in my hotbar just in case I need to do an emergency heal. So now, let's get started. So this guy's primary attack, he's just like any other ordinary slime. And it's okay if we die. I mean, he's just going to be spawning in. I mean, it's okay if we die. I'm really not that, I'm not really not that scared about dying, so I've only fought this guy a few times, so I haven't developed a strategy on how to fight him. But basically, if you want to defeat him, you just have to stay away from him. Which is not going to be an easy thing, obviously. You need to drink a potion. But yeah, so I'm just going to try and keep calm, and who knows, we may be able to defeat this guy. So, okay, so I'm gonna take out the rally for these smaller enemies. Come in! Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, I helped my mom with something. So, back to the fight. So, okay, I guess as long as if I just keep drinking potions and I just keep my distance away from him, I think I'll do fine. Now, if you take a look inside of King Slime, you will notice that there is someone in there, and it is speculated that someone is controlling him. So, yeah. So every time you attack the King Slime, he gets significantly smaller, and when he does, these smaller slimes will come out of him. Now, once he gets to a specific point, the slimes that drop out of him will actually be a little more dangerous. They'll be like the jungle slimes that we met in the previous video. So yeah. I guess as long as I keep on using the rally, I know the rally isn't doing much damage to him, but it is significant. It's actually doing significant damage to him, so I'm actually not worried about that. I'm more saving my ammunition for the Eye of Cthulhu fight, and I know that I keep on dying all over the place, but I don't care because the King Slime isn't going anywhere. And we also have to be careful for when he dies, because a bunch of slimes come out after he's dead, and they'll just keep on attacking. They'll continue to attack even after he's dead. So once the boss, so he's actually getting very close to being defeated right now. So forgive me for dying all over the place. I need to remember to keep drinking potions. So So he's almost dead, guys. Just a few more hits. Okay, we're gonna do... Yes, we did it, guys. We did it. We defeated the Slime King. Our first boss. We just defeated our first boss. And who knows? This is still only the first segment. So what I think I'm going to do is, since I still have the Heroes mod enabled, I think I am going to, I don't know, guys. Should I just spawn in a mysterious-looking eye, or should I just do it the hard way? I'm not sure. But, so I died a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. in that whole fight. I think I actually did pretty well. Yeah, I think I did pretty well in that one. Sorry, the segment ended. But yeah, I died a total of 7 times. I got a bunch of stuff. We got the solidifier, guys. That is the thing that I was talking about. And we also got the ninja shirt. Ooh. It's comparable to the silver one that I already have. But we also got the slime gun, and it's not a weapon. It doesn't do any damage, but it squirts a harmless stream of slime. I've only used it like once, and it's, you know, it's okay, but I wouldn't say that it's like, oh wow, that's a really good thing. So we got 2 blue slime banners and we got a green slime banner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these down here. Okay, and so now we'll do even more damage to blue slimes, and we'll do more damage to green slimes now whenever we're near those. So that's a really good thing. Okay, now I just need to make a decision on whether or not just to spawn in an Eye of Cthulhu now after I switch it over to nighttime, or if I should just go out, try to find a chest that has it, or I could do this. I could just set it to nighttime, kill a few demon eyes, and then go to those crimson altars that I found, because the crimson altars is what you need in order to make the suspicious looking eye, and then the suspicious looking eye will spawn in the Eye of Cthulhu. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it over to nighttime. I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to keep it paused at nighttime so that I can actually fight this stuff. But wow, we survived the slime rain. We defeated King Slime. We got a lot of cool stuff out of that. And since I have infinite reach enabled, I'm just going to put this right there. And then I guess I'll show you guys what that does while we're waiting for enemies to spawn in. So now like anything else, we stand in front of it, and we have a bunch of slime with us. So we're not going to make too many because I want to make some more torches. So there we go. That's enough. And so now we can make slime workbenches, slime tables, lanterns, lamps, dressers, doors, chests, chairs, anything you can think of, we can make it with slime, guys. And because I defeated a pinky while I was building this place, I also picked up some pink slime. So now we can make, hopefully we can make pink stuff as well. Oh no, wait, it just, okay. But okay, so now we're going to now we're just going to wait for enemies to spawn. I hope they do. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be doing all this waiting for nothing. So, let's see. Where are my torches? Where are my torches? Here, I'll just use these red torches that I've been using. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm being silent, guys. It's just, wow, I wasn't expecting the slime rain to start at that moment. So so now I'm just waiting for slimes to appear. Let me drink some water. Oh, that's better. Okay. So now I guess while we're waiting, I guess I can just pick up this fallen star. Another goal that I want is, before we get to the underworld, I do want to max out our mana, because there are things down there. There's like a couple of tomes down there that you can get. Actually, okay, I'm just going to keep the mod enabled, guys, because right now I'm just contemplating on whether or not to keep it enabled, but I'm talking about the Heroes mod, of course. But I guess just as long as I keep on fighting off the temptation to spawn, just spawn in, just to spawn in stuff, I guess we'll be okay. So yeah, I guess while we're waiting, I guess I can show you guys my base. With the Heroes mod, you can teleport by going into the map, into the game map, and then right-clicking in the space that you want to go to. So we're just gonna go up here to start off. So right here, right in here is our greenery, or foreign tonics, or whatever, or foreign tonics. Is that even a word? But this is going to be like our hydroponics, that I like to call it, or our greenery, or I guess whatever you guys want to call it. But I'm gonna light this place up a little more. This is basically where I'm gonna be planting all of my stuff. Oh, enemies are spawning, which is nice. So I'm just going to continue lighting this place up real quick, and then I'll go out there and fight. So, okay. So now that we're down here, let's start fighting off some enemies. So this is actually going to be the longest night ever, because I have it paused. I have time paused. That's it. Only one enemy. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk around for a little bit, and yeah, I'm just going to continue trying to look for stuff. Oh, Demon Eye. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got the Recall Potion and the Iron Skin Potion that we found earlier. That's nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand amidst these sunflowers, and I'm just going to wait for stuff to spawn in and stuff like that. So I'm going to jump cut here, and then I will come back when things start getting interesting. Okay, zombies just spawned in. So now I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to light this place up a little more. The sunflowers may be emitting light, but it's not enough. Oh, another strange plant. That's good. Okay. So now we're going to just start killing off all of these mobs. Now, in Terraria, I believe you need like 5 or 6 lenses from Demon Eyes to make one suspicious looking eye. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. I'm just going to get rid of these chests. I'm going to also get rid of these bars because we only have one of them, and yeah. So I'm just doing some quick inventory management right now. Get rid of that ruby. Gonna get rid of those dirt blocks. We're gonna keep the iron skin potions. Okay, so now we have enough room. So come on, stuff. Come on, things. You can spawn in a little faster than this. Well. Okay, so we just picked up the strange plant. Okay, nice. You know, I kept on telling myself that if I just keep on complaining, things are just going to happen, but that's not gonna work. So, there's a demon eye down there. Here, let me actually go down there. Okay. Oh great, it dropped a lens. Nice. Okay. So, oh, another demon eye, wow. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, there's another demon eye right here. They're just flying in now. So, okay. So, they're dropping lenses, which is good. So, I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to take care of these enemies while I'm at it. that demon eye can wait for until a little later. Because right now, I want to find those altars that we found earlier, back in the second episode. Okay, I really need to pay more attention to the time I have left. But, just in case you guys didn't see it, in order to talk to an NPC, you have to walk up to them and you have to right-click them. And then you're going to go to crafting with the guide, at least, and then we're going to put the lenses into this blank space right here, and then it's going to show us what we can make with with that thing. And for the suspicious-looking eyes, it's 6 lenses, so 6 lenses per eye. That is not going to be hard for us at all because of how many mobs are spawning in finally. So, yeah. So this may be the last segment, so it may have to wait until the next episode until we fight the Eye of Cthulhu. But at least we did get a boss in. At least we got the first boss of the game in, which is a really good thing because yeah, it's better to go in order than having to skip a boss. I was afraid that I would have to skip out at showing you what the Eye of Cthulhu was. Well, not the Eye of Cthulhu, King Slime. So, King Slime, when you defeat him, it doesn't change your world in any way. It's just something that you can do. He's more of an optional boss than anything. So, yeah. So I'm going to kill this demon eye. I'm gonna kill off these zombies. Okay. Now, if this was a blood moon, a lot more demon eyes and other creatures that drop lenses would be spawning. But because it's not a blood moon right now, that's not going to happen. But at least things are spawning in. I was afraid of that they weren't going to be spawning in. Okay, we just got another banner, and that's the zombie banner. So from now on, whenever we're standing next to this banner and we're fighting zombies, we're going to be doing more damage against them, and that's a good thing. Oh, and the more banners you have of a specific enemy, the more damage you do to that enemy. So just keep that in mind. Oh, 2 more demon eyes. Just keep throwing them at me, game. I'm not even joking. Throw as many eyes as you want at me. Because they're giving me lenses that I need. So yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, and another thing, if there's a torch on a tree, I know this may not be relevant right now, but if there's a torch on a tree, you cannot chop down that tree because there's a torch on it. So just a little building tip for you. Yeah, I'm just placing torches right now so that I don't have to carry a torch everywhere. So yeah. But guys, I'm really happy on how our base is coming along. I'm really happy for it because I'm just glad I have the time to do this stuff. So spending time with you guys and just getting to build our base with you and just getting to play this game with you, it's a really good thing. So yeah. So I'm just going to stand here. Big stretch. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just going to do another oh no, wait, there's more stuff coming. Okay, okay, another lens, that's good. Now, the zombies also have a chance to drop a special sword, which is called the zombie arm, and it can do more damage than some weapons, but it's not it's not the best melee weapon you can get in pre-R mode. So, yeah. That demon eye is too high. Okay. So, okay, now I'm just gonna be waiting some more. Oh, or not. Okay. Oh, I hear stuff in the distance. Okay. 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 I know that I'm not, talking or anything like that right now because I'm concentrating. So, I guess after I kill this, yeah, since I killed that, I think I'm just going to jump ahead. And I don't think I'm going to restart the segment until I've killed quite a few enemies, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, I've made a decision. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to spawn in a bunch of, demon eyes. That is, if this is willing to so, demon eyes. Yeah, I'm just going to spawn in a ton of these. So, because I'm just getting tired of waiting for them to spawn. So, yeah, I know it's a little crazy, but this is a simple way to get all the lenses. So, I know that I can also find suspicious looking eyes in like chests and stuff like that, but the thing is that I don't want to go through all that. So I'm just using the Heroes mod to spawn in all of these eyes, and so we got a few lenses from that. We also got a black lens, and the black lens is used to make like sunglasses and other things. I just can't remember what those other things are. So let's see. We have 15 lenses, but that's not enough. I want to make at least 3 suspicious looking eyes. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to spawn in a ton. Okay, so okay, I'm spawning in a ton. I'm just going to start using the arrow, the bow. I've been doing that a lot lately. Like in the last episode, I saw an arrow fall from the sky, one of my arrows, and and I said bow accidentally, like, oh, my bow. Now I need to pick up my money and my bow, even though I have my bow in my inventory. So who knows? I actually may get more lenses than just 18, because you need 18 lenses to make 3 suspicious-looking eyes. So now that I've killed all of those and I died in the process, now I'm going to see how many I have now. So I have 27. Okay, that is enough to make 4. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to those altars, and now I am going to create the suspicious looking eyes right after I create this mana crystal and increase my mana. So, okay, I just created 4 suspicious looking eyes. That's good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the house. We're going to get ready to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. And then once we're done with that, we're going to actually fight the Eye of Cthulhu. So that's going to be really good for us. So I'm actually going to start the next segment here so that we can actually fight the Eye of Cthulhu without it, like breaking off in the middle. So that's what I'm going to do. I will see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, so now I need to start a fresh new segment. But, so this is the Eye of Cthulhu. I spawned him in a few minutes ago, and now I'm fighting him, obviously. So how you fight him is that you have to watch him, and you have to keep on firing arrows at him, and the little minions that he spawns in do not stop firing arrows and do not stop moving. That's the thing about the bosses in this game, is that you do not stop moving when you're fighting anything. So the way you dodge his attacks is that you have to watch him, and then you have to move according to how he moves. So it's more like Simon Says, but you're breaking all the rules. That's the only way I can describe it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a jump cut, and I'm going to wait. Well, actually, I don't think I need to, because he's about to go into his second form right now. So you're about to see what his second form looks like in like a few seconds. If I... Okay, there he goes. There he goes. He's turning into his second form. There we go. So now this is the Eye of Cthulhu's second form, and he will stop spawning in minions, and he will now do more damage towards you, and his attacks will become a little bit more faster. If we were fighting him in expert mode, this fight would be so much harder. It would be so much harder. He would be like going, you know, and very hard to dodge his attacks. So... But since we're playing just normally, then we don't have to worry about that. So this is just a casual fight, very casual, very, you know, very simple-minding, happy-go-lucky, stuff like that. So I'm glad that we made this platinum bow in the previous episode. Otherwise, I think he would have more health than he does now. So we're about to kill him. He's down to okay, we just killed him. Okay, so now let's analyze what we actually got from him. So we got 65 Crimtane ore. While that's good, that's not enough for the stuff that we're going to be making. So this is also the reason why why we made 4 suspicious looking eyes, and that's also the reason why I have time paused on nighttime, so that we can just keep on fighting him and keep on getting all of his loot, and so that we can actually make all of the stuff that we need to make. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to fight him again. I'm going to do another jump cut here, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I just got the fight started again. So yeah, so it never changes. The fight never changes. You just keep on spawning him in. And what I mean by farming is that keep on killing him and just keep on getting everything that he drops. Now, this also increases the chance of him dropping stuff that has more of a rarity. Like, it's more rare for you to actually get the vanity item that drops off of him. It's more rare for you to actually get some of the other stuff that he drops. But bosses, the beginning bosses, like the bosses that have to do with the Crimson and the Corruption, like the Eye of Cthulhu, the Brain of Cthulhu, and the Eater of Worlds, if we were playing on a Corruption world, all drop ores that are related to that evil. So the Eye of Cthulhu will drop Crimstone, including the Brain of Cthulhu, but if you were fighting him on a Corruption world, he would drop Demonite ore, and the Eater of Worlds would also drop Demonite ore. So you cannot fight the Eater of Worlds in a Crimson world. There is a little cheat that you can do to fight Corruption enemies in a Crimson world, but we're not going to do that. So we're just going to fight him. I think we're going to just waste all of the suspicious looking eyes to get all of the stuff that we need, and then I'm going to show you guys how to make the stuff. So I'm actually going to jump cut to the time when he dies. Okay, we're about to down him, guys. We're about to do it. So just a few more hits, and he's on fire. Okay, we just killed him. We just killed him once again. Oh, his loot is down there. I was wondering where it was. It was like, hey, wasn't he supposed to drop stuff? So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to keep on spawning him in. I'm just going to keep on fighting him. I have all day and literally all night in the game, of course. So I'm just going to keep on fighting him. I'm just going to jump here once again. Okay, guys, I just killed him once again. So we're just going to fight him one more time, and then after that, we're going to see how much Crimtane ore we have after that, and then we're going to smelt it, and then we're going to build the stuff. Okay, so here we go again. So I'm going to do another jump cut here. Okay, I just defeated the Eye of Cthulhu for the fourth and final time, and we got a lot of stuff from him. We now have 221 Crimtane ore, and that's really good. Um, we've also just gained like a lot of money from those fights and stuff like that. There are arrows all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick these arrows up, and then I will meet you guys over at the forge. Okay guys, so here we are back at the forge. So now we're going to go into our crafting station, and we're going to click on this button here to show everything that we can make right now. So we're going to go over to the Crimtane bars, and we're just going to start smelting away. Okay, so now we have 73 Crimtane bars, and that's really good. Now let's go over to this and see what we can make. We can make the artery, which is a yo-yo. It does 17 melee damage, 6% critical strike chance, fast speed, but weak knockback. Compared to this one, it does 14 damage. So this one is actually an upgrade for us. We're going to check to see if that one's better here in a second. And now we can also make the Blood Butcherer, which is so much better than the broadsword we have now. It does 22 melee damage, 6% critical strike chance, fast speed, average knockback, and it's material. So we're going to make that, and we're going to check that afterward too. We're also going to make the Tendon Bow, which is a major increase to our Platinum Bow. It does 19 range damage, 6% critical strike chance, average speed, and extremely weak knockback. So we're going to make that. Okay. And then lastly, we have so much left over. I'm going to make a Bloodlust Cluster. It does 22 melee damage, 6% critical strike chance, slow speed, average knockback, and 75% axe power. So now when we go and cut down trees and stuff like that, we're going to get good stuff. So we got the Forceful Bloodlust Cluster. And now with the Forceful prefix on it, it increases our knockback by 15%. That's a good thing. Next up, let's take a look at the Blood Butcherer. Ooh, we got a good Blood Butcherer. I'm happy for that. It's the Sharp Blood Butcherer, and the Sharp prefix gives it a 14% increase to overall damage. That's really good. And let's take a look at the Tendon Bow. So no special prefix there. Oh yes. Oh man, we just got our artery is demonic, and that is a really good prefix. It increases the damage by 18%, and it also gives a plus 5% to critical strike chance. That is really good compared to our rally. So I'm going to keep the demonic artery, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some last minute inventory management. So I'm just going to put all of this stuff in there, and I'm going to actually keep that. Put those seeds in there. Gonna keep the iron skin potions. I'm actually going to sell that stuff. I'll show you guys how to sell here in a second. And then I'm going to keep the gel, but I'm gonna put all these doors back, and then gonna put that gravitation potion in there along with that. Silver bars, gonna keep the bombs, gonna put the recall potions in there, gonna put the lead bars in there, gonna keep the wooden platforms, because after I'm done with this video, I'm just going to continue building our base, and then in the next episode, I'm going to show you what the base looks like. So, I'm gonna trash that glass. I cheated that in, by the way, when I was building the base. So, okay guys, well that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below telling me what you would like to see me do in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that like button. And this is just the Savage, aka the Spectrum Gamer, and I will see you guys in episode 8.